heartbroken for the kids and for the loss. But it's one of the greatest efforts I've been a part of. One of the greatest efforts I've been a part of as a coach. And it's hard to say this because we lost the game. We're down so many players. And I know a lot of people thought we'd come over here and lay down. And that maybe the kids had cashed it in, because I've heard it enough. I've heard I've cashed it in. I've heard the players have cashed it in. We need to get new leadership here. We need to get new players, new coaches. I'm tired of it. I gotta be honest with you, I'm tired of it. I've given my friggin' ass life for this place for 7 years. I've given everything for 7 years. And I think I deserve a little bit of respect. Because I'm frustrated like everybody else is, but I love those kids. And I'll go friggin' battle with those kids any day. That's a top 10 team in the country, one of the best offenses in the country, and one of the best defenses in the country that we rushed for 472 yards on. Because we told the guys we were going to commit to running the football. And we told the guys that buy into it, believe in it. We are running the football against these guys because nobody's tried it like we're going to try it. And the kids bought into it. Kids don't buy into it if they've given in. Kids don't buy into it if they're half foot out the door. Our kids bought into it. And we stuffed it down their throat the entire game running the football. And we lost. And I'm crushed because of that. But I'm going to stand up here with friggin' pride and say we battled our ass off against a really good team. And I'm crushed we lost the football game, but I'm more upset with questions.
I've got some questions that I could probably phrase in a way that maybe saves you financially, or you can just say I don't want to answer them. Do you have any thoughts about some of the decisions that were made with the officiating in the game? It looked like on the incomplete pass late, one of the refs did throw the beanbag for a fumble. Then you guys got penalized for the fourth down illegal substitution where it didn't seem like they held it. Maybe no PI was called on Tibbs. Just a lot of incidents throughout the game that I think people have questions on. So how did you see it?
I get the same questions, but it is what it is. I'm not going to comment on officiating.
Chris, is there anything about today that's got you so emotional? More so than usual?
You guys all know. You guys all know. You guys all know. You guys all know.
Coach, what went into putting Matt Wells up in the box today?
We thought the noise with Matt talking to Ave was going to be too loud on the field. And there's a lot of noise out there, and it would have muffled it a lot. And we were going to huddle the whole game. And we felt it gave us the best opportunity to be successful by putting him upstairs.
Help me out schematically. What was it you saw with their defense that you guys took advantage of in the run game?
Some gap scheme stuff, not zone scheme. People tried to run a lot of zone scheme. We thought we could run gap scheme against them. We went back to Connor Riley's going to be so proud of me. Connor's going to be so proud of me, man. I said, let's go back to A-gap power. And Rouse, we ran A-gap power and friggin' crushed it. And our kids were excited about it, and they didn't have a lot of answers for it.
Joe Jackson just set the single game rushing record. Sproles, Vaughn.
Great job by our O-line.
Yeah.
Great job by our O-line. And great play calling by Wellesley. But once again, I'm just telling you, these kids committed to what we wanted to do and believed in what we were going to do to try to be successful against a great football team.
The last fourth down, you guys with the ball, did you think about going for that? I can't remember the exact.
Refresh me on
distance.
it, Fitz, because my mind's all over the place.
I can't remember it either,
It's probably like 4th and 3, 4th and 4.
Yeah.
Did we kick
Not
the field
quite
goal
midfield.
instead? I can't
No,
remember.
it was the one that led to the punt.
Yeah, I can't, guys, I
That's
can't remember, I'm sorry.
Joe Jackson had a career high 293 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns. Prior to this game, he had 476 total yards around the season. Did you feel like that this was kind of the type of game you were waiting for from him, and that he was capable?
Well, he's really capable, yeah. But you know, we committed to what we were going to do in the run game, and guys blocked it really well, and they believed in what we were going to do, and came up with a great effort. And excited for Joe, excited for the O-line.
Given how well you ran the ball today, how were practices leading up to it? Did you see the physicality and everything that gave you hope that?
Boy, Kellis, a little bit on Tuesday, but we're so beat up we can't do it very much. You know, we did it a little bit on Tuesday, but man, we're piecing it together right now. So you can't be that. We knew it was going to be a physical game, and it was, but we couldn't just beat the heck out of our own guys because you needed to do it against Uso and Chidi and Dame to see if it would really work. And we did it a little bit on Tuesday, but we just saw some things that we felt like we could get some gap scheme on.
Given that you rushed the ball most of the game, was it hard to step in a hurry-up situation late?
Yeah.
to try to win and throw?
Well, not only that, but we hadn't worked that personnel much the whole game or the whole week of practice. We needed to keep this a one-score game with a chance to win with methodically the way we're doing it, and so that once they got ahead, that was going to be a tough thing for us.
Coach, I know you can't comment directly on officiating calls, but could you tell me how you interpret the substitution rule in which they hold the ball?
Yeah, I in my understanding, you got to come off in an athletic pace. Whether we were or not is one thing, but we've not been warned on it. But I don't know. But regardless, I didn't think that they let the center judge even get out of there and they snapped the ball. So I thought that should have been potentially even a delay game on the offense. But I don't know. It was so fast at getting the thing explained to us.
Anything else? No? Good to go. Thanks.